Hello guys, it is Demi. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if you're just joining us now, welcome! I haven't did that intro in a long time, but the vibes were there, you know? If the vibes are there, the vibes are there. Anyway, that actually just reminded us when I went on the last Virgin cruise, some people got on the lift and I was pretty pissed. And I'm sure when they got on the lift, I just have this memory of me going, welcome! They must have thought, what a freak. I'm sure they laughed. I think they were American, so they're like really enthusiastic about the entrance to the lift. Anyway, okay guys, I'm at the gym. It is 10, well, you're not even going to be able to see that, are you? Right, it's 10:14 p.m. and I'm not gonna lie, I've been feeling pretty shit. Actually, if I turn the car off, is the lighting still gonna be acceptable? Okay, the lighting's actually okay. It's fine, there's a big light like there, so we're good. I have been feeling absolute shit. So if you're new here, if you're not new here, basically moral of this little story is from January to, I would say, April this year, I was really in a routine with the gym. I was going regularly. I was just in a really good routine with it. And then even in May, I was in a good routine. I kind of slipped a little bit in May. But then I went to the Beyonce concert, and the Beyonce concert was definitely motivating us to stay at the gym. Because in my head, I was like, I want to be able to stand at the Beyonce concert, dance, and not feel unfit. And I succeeded at that. I had a really, really great time. And anyway, May, all great. I even, like, after the concert, I did go to the gym quite a bit. Then June hit and I went on a Virgin cruise, and to be honest, on the cruise, like, I was still in a really good mindset of eating well, and I didn't go to the gym on the cruise. Sean ended up going, I didn't, but I was still in a really good mindset with everything. And then all of a sudden I broke my foot, and that's where it went tits up for me. I broke my foot, I came home, I had to have 6 weeks recovery where I wasn't allowed to do any exercise. And it just really sent us down a spiral of not doing good. So yeah, I've got into a really bad mindset again with food, exercise, and to be honest, I still get slight pain in my foot, and I think I've been using it as an excuse, to be honest. Like, I definitely have. I've been like, yeah, but I've still got a bit of pain. I can't do this because I don't want to, like, make my foot worse. But I'm at the point now where I'm so down about how I feel in myself that I know I need to do something. So I'm going back to the gym. It's 10 at night, and I thought, you know what? I was sitting in the office and I was like, well, there's no point going to the gym now. It's 10 o'clock. I was like, I'll go tomorrow. But I've been saying that for literally 3 weeks. I'll go tomorrow. I'll go tomorrow. And I keep making the same excuse for myself. I've been busy. I'll go tomorrow. I'll do this. I'll do that. And I don't do it. And I got in a really annoying mood with myself sitting in the office. And I was like, you're making excuse after excuse. You pay for a 24-hour gym. Your gym's open 24 hours of the day. There's no excuse for you not to get up off your arse and go to the gym right now. And you know what? I was like, you needed that talking with yourself, Demi. You needed to tell yourself that you're being a lazy little bitch, that you're really not focusing. Now, I'm not going to be able to go in and do what I was doing prior to the broken foot because I am still getting a bit of pain. I'm going on holiday literally less than a week. I'm going to Cyprus for a wedding. I need to be careful, but I can do stuff. I know I can, even if I walk on the treadmill. I want to try the stepper. The stepper is my favourite, not the stepper, the cross trainer. The cross trainer is my favourite thing, and I feel like I can do it. So I'm going to try the cross trainer. I've brought my big bag, my big gym bag with us, because I'm not the type of person who just rocks up at the gym, leaves and goes home and gets ready. Like, no, I need to leave that gym feeling fresh, and the only way I can do that is with my big bag, with my towel, all my essentials, everything in it. So the gym I go to is a JD gym. It's 24 hours, but the showers do stop at 12. And I mean, I'm not going to be working out for 2 hours, so I have a good time. I'm aiming for a good 40-minute workout. I know it'll get us feeling much better, get us in a much better mindset. And yeah, I've been trying a bit better with my food. My food has kind of gone a bit tits up as well. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I've just come to the conclusion I'm always gonna be one of these people who's gonna yo-yo the hell out of their weight, and that's fine. This isn't about weight for me. This is how I feel. And I've said over the years so many times that for me, good, like, feeling good about myself and body confidence is when I do good things for my body. That is self-care, pampering, making myself feel good. Putting body lotion on is such a shitty little thing that makes me feel really good. Washing my hair makes us feel good. Going to the gym, eating good, like, all of them things make me feel good. Doing them all together makes us feel Okay, we've just had a little horn tune. Not sure what's going on there, but thanks for the background music. But yeah, so doing all them things combined make me feel the best of the best. And then when one slips, they all tend to slip. And I've got into that stage again where I'm in a rut, everything slipped, my food slipped, like, not even just like I'm eating a lot of takeaways again. I am totally aware of it. I'm not eating food that make us feel good. And this is just, I don't want anyone to look at this video and feel like, you know, I'm doing this to lose weight or anything, because yes, I want to get fitter and healthier, but for me this is purely how it makes us feel. When I eat shit, I feel shit. When I don't go to the gym, I do feel crap. Like, I really do. Or not even just the gym, some sort of physical exercise or some sort of like getting my body moving. When I move my body, I feel better. And I think it's pretty self-explanatory. These are the things that you do to feel healthy. Of course, your body's going to feel great about you doing these things. And it's something that I really struggle with, because my head is just like, I don't want to do this right now, so do not make me do this. But my body is craving it. My body is craving the movement, the exercise. And I think I go through this total, like, argument between my head and my body so many times a year. And I've been through it so many times in my life. Like, I really do struggle with it. But my body is currently winning. I'm sat outside the gym. I've got the headphones. I blasted a bit of Beyonce on the way here. I would like to do 30 to 40 minutes, see what I can manage, see what I can do, just get myself back in the gym, have a nice shower, and I know it's going to make us feel good. Wake up tomorrow, have my overnight oats. I've been having overnight oats and I've been absolutely loving them, and I just need to get back into it. I need to get back into the rhythm, the lifestyle. I'm going on holiday next week. I know I've just mentioned that, but it is going to make things harder. But I did look tonight in my optimistic self, and I thought, have a look, and the hotel I'm staying in does have a gym, so I'm going to be optimistic and hope and pray that I go to that gym and bring my gym stuff on holiday and keep up a somewhat routine. That's the hopes and prayers. Will I do it? Probably not, but you know, you can dream in life. Got my fitness watch back on. This is the Parson Vert fitness watch. I have two versions of their watch. You might have seen I first talked about this at the beginning of the year. This video is not an ad, it's not sponsored, and they don't know that I'm mentioning them, but I really like this. It was literally 25, 30 quid. It was so cheap on Amazon. I got another model. The Centre's the newest model, but I actually prefer this model just because it's linked up. It's got all my information already on it. And yeah, I just prefer this model. This is the NW45, I think. It's waterproof. Ooh, what have I done here? But yeah, I've just got it on. I don't know. It just holds us to some accountability. I want to try and do 8,000 steps all of this week. My steps have been significantly down since I broke my foot, because I haven't been able even to walk the dogs and little things like that. It was taken away from us. And I told myself when I was in a better situation, I was going to slowly get back into all these things. And I didn't do it. I did start my small business scrap share, which took up a lot of my time. But I just made excuses as well. I have time and I made excuses. And I didn't prioritise it, and I don't want to get back into the rut that I was in kind of the end of 2021, 2022, where I was just so unhealthy. I hated the way I felt and everything like that, and that is why I'm noticing what I need to notice now, and I'm going back to the gym. Long story short, I'm going to the fucking gym. The gym bag, the big gym bag. What's in it? Well, anyway, I did half an hour. I'm calling it a day because my foot's hurting a little bit, and I promise I'm not making an excuse, like it is hurting a little bit, but I'm happy I came here because I already do feel better. So we've got the towel, because I always shower at the gym. This one thing about me, I can't go in my car feeling dirty. Like, I don't like that feeling. And then I have this bag, and in this one, my travel moisturizer. And then I also have the ugly slider shoes because I'm not being funny, but I'm not putting sweaty socks back on, and I'm not dirtying another pair of socks just to get home. And I know technically my feet wouldn't be dirty because I'll be in the shower, but I cannot put a pair of socks on that have already been on my feet. Like, no, it doesn't happen. So sliders, the organised chaos in a black bag. What is this? I don't have the light on my camera, but it's pajamas. And lastly, this bag is all the camera stuff I need and my car keys. So this is all the shit I bring to the gym, and now I'm going to use this shit to have a shower. Is this the true moment where I walk in a public place like this? Is this when I realise I actually do not give a fuck? These shoes are ugly as hell. Like, I'm totally aware they're ugly shoes, but they're so comfortable, right? And it's just life. These pants have got a hole in them. They're half see-through. I actually use them as jammies. So yes, this is my jammies. And this top's fine. It was a charity shop fine. I've had it years. It's just a t-shirt. I look ugly in t-shirts. I hate them, right? But the thing is, I use it as jammies, but I'm holding the sandbag tits up to make it look like they've got some sort of perkiness when I know they really haven't. Like, I'm actually going to walk out in the public, walk out that door to my car looking like this. I think I'm having a midlife crisis, aren't I? That was the most awkward thing in my entire fucking life. Sorry, guys. I don't know what angle you're seeing of us there, but it weren't a pretty one, I tell you. No, I look like an absolute knob. I was standing there with my sandbag tits, right? And so to get in and out of the JJ gyms, you use the app and there's a barcode that comes up. Well, of course, the internet had disconnected. There's no service in that building. So I was standing there with me ugly clothes on, me sandbag tits out. A group of bloody gym people were behind us, and I was just like, nah. So I like stood to the side and I was like, go on, you go. And they were like, oh, you're having trouble? I was like, no, it's all right. I was like, look, I'm not. I was like, I don't want to talk to you right now. I just want to get out of this gym. I don't think, with the size of tits I have, with the sagginess of them, they're the one thing that I'm not that confident with, you know? I'd rather me belly was sticking out than me tits. They're unavoidable. Like, so many people ask us all the time, would you get a boob job? Would you get a boob job? And like, yeah, I would. I would get one straight away. Like, I've had the money for years to get a boob job. And one reason I've never done it is I'm scared I won't wake up. And I always have this like epiphany in my head. And I'm like, I don't like my tits, right? I don't, like, they're ugly, right? When you look at all the tits in the world, mine are at the bottom. They're quite ugly. They're just not nice, okay? But, like, the thing is, yeah, they do affect my life in certain aspects where I, like, feel like shit about them. I don't like them. I feel conscious. I just think they make my posture look really bad. They just make us look not that great, right? And, yeah, so I hate my tits. But I always, like, every time I've considered getting them taken off, like, reduction, I then just think, but is it worth my life? What if I don't wake up? Is it then worth my life? And I'm like, Demi, so many people have boob jobs. It's not like a 50-50 chance you're going to wake up. Like, it's, you know, it's quite a safe procedure. There's some people trying to get into the gym and the door's like not opening for them. Anyway, yeah, so like people ask us all the time, like even people in my real life, like, do you think you'll ever get the boob job? Not because they're being rude, just because they know how much I've always kind of wanted one. And the answer is yes, I would. They're the thing that I hate. I'm very insecure about them. Like, I'm not even like insecure, I don't think. I just don't like them. They're just saggy. They sweat underneath and they just bounce and they're horrible. And they look like flat pancakes because they're so saggy. They're like flat. They're just, yeah, like I don't like them. But then I'm like, you know, do I want to get them off? Yeah. But then I worry too much that like, I've never had an operation, and I think this is the thing. This is where the anxiety comes from. I've never had an operation, so to me, it's like a big thing. And I'm like, you know, I ain't got the balls for that. I ain't got balls for that. So that's that. Anyway, I been at the gym. I did half an hour, 20 minutes, half an hour. No, I did longer than 20 minutes. I did 20 minutes on the stepper, 6 minutes on the treadmill. Don't ask why it was 6. I got to 5 and I thought I can do 10, and then at like 6.5 I was like, nah, nah. So I got off, and then I did a little bit of abs, and you know what, I just feel much better, and I'm ready to blast Beyonce and go home. So I've had my shower. I am that girl, I need to shower. I've done my skincare, I'm ready to just roll into bed, brush my teeth and roll into bed. I actually feel really good, to be honest. So let's get Beyonce on and let's go home. Let's go home, bitches. Let's go home, bitches. Got like a weird taste in my mouth.